You've been reading comics for
30-something years, yeah.
like, would you ever expect superheroes and comic book characters to be as big as they are in
This
TV and
is,
movies?
no, this is like the golden age of superhero movies and comic book characters. The only movies I had was that original Superman movie,
Mm-hmm.
and like when Tim Burton finally did that Batman movie. I don't remember when that was. 2000, that's when the X-Men movie came out, and that's when it just started to boom from there. Back in 1986, I was 16 years old. A friend of mine had a cousin. I went over to his house and he was showing me his comic book collection. And he gave me this comic here. And this is what started my comic book collection. Marvel at this time in 1986 was changing all their heroes. Were all getting new costumes, new storylines, new writers, new everything. And that's what this side was. This is all the new stuff they changed everybody to. And so I read through this thing. They have all kinds of little synopses of each of the new titles. And that's what got me hooked on it. Mostly the artwork too. I was used to draw a lot when I was a kid, and so I ended up going to college for it too. But this is the one that started it all. We'll find the first issue here. The covers is what sold. Right there, started at 201. Start with 201. Look at 65 cents. 65 cents back then. And then the last issue I have that I collected was up to $3.75. It's quite a bit difference in price there. This is a reprint, but this is the first appearance of Wolverine. He fought the Incredible Hulk. And it's, if you have the original of this, it's a lot of money. It was a while before they gave Wolverine his own comic book. Right here, number 1. Wolverine gets his own monthly series. Oh man, look at how jacked that cover is. This would give me 2 cents. This is Wolverine, the End. They actually kill Wolverine in this. And this issue, 98, is the first appearance of Deadpool, which is turned into one of Marvel's most popular characters as well. And he's one of the characters in comic books who breaks the fourth wall. He'll like talk to you and stuff in the comic book when you're reading it. This was a huge deal in the 90s. Death of Superman. Well, you see this, she's holding him, and then his heart stops beating and he dies. This stuff all came with the issue. There's like obituary, yeah, funeral poster. That's pretty sweet. Avengers, Iron Man. Let's see what we got here. Avengers, last issue of Avengers. And then the next one, the all new Avengers. They never get rid of never get rid of them. They just start the whole team back over again. So new Avengers, and that led into Civil War run, which was also turned into a movie. There are a lot more characters in the Civil War in the comic books. I mean, here you got Luke Cage, you got Spider-Woman, and of course Iron Man. All the comics I read, all these storylines are all being made into movies, like Avengers, Endgame, Infinity Gauntlet. Those are both big comic book runs, and now they're in live action. It's great to see it.